YouTube! Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's been on my mind for quite a while. Saw a video of Headbands the other day saying 100% proof Diaz Biffle's wall hacking and aimbot. Like, oh, 100% proof, right? There's got to be some seriously good bits of evidence and information in here to hold on to at the minimum, right? Well, I watched the video. I'm sorry, it's disheartening. I watched the video and come to find out not only is it not 100% proof, he's literally surprised by the people he's running into, in my opinion. And the comment section's going crazy. Headband himself is questioning me. And I'm in disbelief that we got to this point. I want to make this video because I'm gonna say something controversial real quick. I think the hacker hunters are good for the community. I know, it's crazy. Now they do cause a lot of hate and discontent, but for the most part, except for videos like this one, Headband, that we're gonna cover today, I feel like the hate and discontent isn't your fault. But I think you're starting to go down the wrong path, in my opinion. Now, the reason I say that is because this video not only was not 100% proof in any way, shape, or form, it was so far from proving that he has wall hacks, it's ridiculous. And then I swing by your comment section, and your comment section is just losing their mind about how he's a piece of shit, how if they see him it's on site, how I don't have the intelligence level to possibly comprehend what's going on. Not that I have a 5 KD for this season, or that I'm top 100 in the world of wins, or that I've dropped 2 30 bombs in the last week. But your comment section apparently knows more about the game than I'll ever know, so good for them. Anyways, so what I wanted to really get at is that for every clip of Diaz Biffle that we should be having a conversation about whether it's humanly possible to do what he's doing or not, like this.
Again, in slow motion. You can see in that situation that the motorbike's moving away to the right, whilst the enemy is gliding into the left, but his aim is perfect.
Or, you know, if that one's not good enough for you, how about this? Clips that we could be having an educated conversation on, discussing if it's humanly feasible for somebody to attain such an ability. Anyways, discussing if that's a possibility, you know? Instead of being able to have these conversations, because of videos like the one that we're going to discuss today that you just made, Headband, the credibility of your clips that actually have some serious merit to the discussion are just ruined because of these, in my opinion, clickbait videos like this. Now let me show you why, from a Warzone player's perspective, that's top 100 in the world, that understands the game at a very, very high level, why this just seems like pure clickbait. And Headband, before we get into it, hey brother, I want you to succeed. That's why I'm making this, because you've gone too far and you need to back up. So I want you to know that other people see you, other people agree with some of the stuff you're saying, but you keep sending this route and you're gonna lose all merit to the truly beneficial things your channel could do for the Warzone community. Let's go to the clips.
To me, because it's so clear that he's using wall hacks and aimbot, okay? And what I want you to do here, if you're a fan of Diaz Biffle and you really think that he's not cheating, just do this for me for this one clip. Just imagine that he does have wall hacks on, okay? Just imagine it in your head that all these people that he sees, we're gonna back this clip up a few times so you guys can visualize it once you know where everyone is. Just imagine that he has wall hacks on for this one clip for me, okay? locates the helicopter. And again, I'm gonna have this clean clip at the end. Locates and zooms on that guy, locates and zooms on that guy. Gets up here, turns left, locates the guy crossing through there, turns up, yeah, there's red smoke, locates this guy up top. People are gonna say this is an aimbot, but this guy is going at such a high velocity and transitioning on the parachute, you can't determine that to not be aimbot based on that. There's smoothness settings, etc. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna go downstairs, find a couple of crouching guys, go out the door and find another crouching player here. Now I know I was talking throughout and I'm gonna play it back for you so you can hear everything, but I'm just gonna say now, this is absolutely blatant use of wall hacks and this is not how regular players play.
From my perspective, it looks like both those players surprised him. He jumps down, he clears second floor, he jumps down again to clear first floor, he sees the guy as he jumps down from second floor to first floor, and then instantly fries him, like a top tier player should. And then he goes outside, and by luck of the draw, he happens to run by a kid, who then he Joe Woes, little real quick, and fries him. If he had the knowledge that that player was there, do you really think he goes out that door, runs by him, exposes himself to him, runs back by him again, and then fries him? That is a top tier level movement play that a player would do when they're surprised. If he knew that guy was there, I would expect a double or even triple bunny hop out of him, out that door, looking in that direction. That to me looks like a very talented player that was just surprised by the situation he was put in and used his movement abilities to absolutely dookie on that kid.
Actually, there's a little bit more of this clip. You get to see the aimbot clip is at the end of this, where he goes up and he perfectly aimbot snaps in on this guy at the distance. You're gonna see right when he gets upstairs here. Whipping upstairs, he knows everyone's taken care of in the building. Even though those two guys were crouched down in that corner, he's not worried about the other side of the building. Right into the aimbot clip, okay? But now I'm gonna break down the most important part of this that's the most telling and the most obvious, okay? He's upstairs, you already know there was no one on UAV. He tries to kill this guy. Look to the left here where my mouse is, first of all. This whole area over here and down 3 floors, because there's the top, the second floor, and the first floor. So 3 full floors over here. There's no way you're gonna hear people walking over there. And I would say that you're not even gonna hear people 3 full floors below you unless they're running around. Crouch players, you're not gonna hear through 3 floors, but of course the fans are gonna say his headset somehow allows him to hear these guys. But I'm gonna make a further argument for you. But I want you to note stuff like that. Like, people could be down in the back of this building, but he just plays it perfect somehow, okay? So he goes to try to finish this guy, he's upset, he wants more kills, he knows there's guys downstairs, he's already angling that way, okay? Angles from the top, he ends up angling right here, right to them. This is something important to note. Yes, this guy's crouched, but I already know there's going to be people in the comments that argue somehow he could hear that guy. Okay, from this point, they're both crouched. Even if he heard, you know, a little scratch or something downstairs somehow, which I don't believe, okay? How do you know that this guy is out here to the left where he gets this next guy, okay? How do you know there's not someone behind you, like I said, coming from the other side? There's no way you can hear or differentiate from 3 floors up 2 guys that we wouldn't be able to hear in their exact positions. And here's the deal. Both of the doors are shut, so it's not even like the left door is open, so you go out and look left or something. Why couldn't the guy be on the right over here? He perfectly finishes this guy, and then he goes and spins out to the left, knowing this guy is here. He could easily be on the right here.
He downs the first guy, which he sees as he falls to the first floor. And what does he do? He instantly checks his back to see if a teammate's pushing him. He doesn't see a teammate's pushing him. He goes, he kicks open the door. He looks for the original parachuter that flew in that he shot at the beginning. He gets surprised by the second guy, hits him with the Joe Woe, and then goes back inside. I literally see the opposite of sus here. I see a very talented player. Now, that's not to say Diaz Biffle don't have some such moments, you know what I mean? But, to claim 100% wall hacks and aimbot, and when he goes and fries the kid with the BAR up top, which I'll put next, the gun literally has it has no recoil. It has like 90% less recoil than an M13. Maybe like 1,000% less recoil because it doesn't fucking move. It literally doesn't move. Wait, he's one of the best players in the world. He's on 5 kills with 60 left. And we think this is the game that he's cheating in? We gotta stop this. This discredits any information that might actually have merit to it.
Yeah. Sick sad. Think I could get my pitch up there? That's pretty easy.
I mean, do as high as you can, Papa, as high as you can.
All right, let me know in the comments what points were obvious for you, and let me know in the comments if you still think Diaz Biffle is legit. I want to know because it helps me gauge how impactful this is and what the community's feeling still is about this guy.
I got you one better than the comments. I got you a whole video, Headband. I hope that what you do has a positive effect on the Warzone community and that it continues to get rid of hackers, whether they're big streamers, small streamers, I don't give a shit. Get rid of all of them, every single one of them. Get them out of here. But 100% proof, Headband? Have we lost our minds here? Bro, your community is loyal, right? So when you say 100% proof, they will back you up with an iron fist, brother. So when you come around with such strong statements, there's got to be something more to it than these clips, bro. These clips are not it. I promise you. I promise you 1,000%. I hope nothing but the best for you, Headband. I hope nothing but success your way, brother. You are stretching here, bro. You got to back it down a few notches. There's clips out there that are unexplainable. Let's get them all together. Let's put them all in a video. Why are we going after this? I think you're either clout chasing right now or you are blinded by how far down the echo chamber of thoughts on Diaz Biffle you've gone. Videos like this are bad for the Warzone community. And that's why I felt it necessary to say something. Because you claim you're open for discussion. You claim you're a top tier player. And, you know, I believe it still. But this video, to me, was the biggest stretch I have seen in a long time. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like, smack that subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.